Asikho isikhathi esingashayi. Sesiphinde sashaya futhi leso sikhathi. Sokuthi sikhulume nge-radio, podcast radio and stuff le elami igama nguNtobeko wakhulusa sawubona. Bekubusy kuleli sonto esiphuma kulona. Bekubusy. Very busy uma ngabe kuza kwezomsakazo. And ngithe ngoba bekubusy kuleli sonto esiphuma kulona, hayi ngaba ngibenza ubulungiswa uma ngabe singakhulumi ngale business ekade yenzeka because it was hectic. Everyone was talking about radio. Yeah, big stories came out of this week. So asike sikhulumeke le. Esoyibheka namhlanje nje sizobheka le kaSizwe Dlomo nokuhamba kwiKhaya FM. And soyihlukanisa kuzoba nezigaba ezihlukahlukene. I think the first part of the episode will look at the announcement of his resignation from Khaya FM. Bese sibheka uku-announce kuka Thomas Msengana as a stand-in presenter on that breakfast show. Bese kuba iKhaya i-announcer uDJ Fresh ukuthi uyena ozokwenza ishow going forward. So phela sibheka ukuthi ngabe ikusasa laSizwe Dlomo limi kanjani ke manje? Since he's no longer with Khaya 959, where is he going? And then lastly, we'll look at we'll come to KZN and look at Carol Hobbs. Ukadenza ishow 12 to 3 kwivuma FM begcina ngolesihlanu. So we'll talk about that as well. So let's talk about it. Uma bekuthi unombono khona konke lokho engikushilo, please go into the comment section and share your thoughts and views. We want to know what you think about everything that happened when it comes to radio. I think let's start from the beginning. So Usizwe Dlomo, I wasn't listening. Kodwa uSizwe Dlomo uannouncile kwishow yakhe ukuthi uyahamba kwiKhaya FM. Wabonga abalaleli, wabonga uNathi. Yes, isitha sakhe esikhulu uNathi umbongile. Wabonga uGreg Maloka ekuyibona abamletha kwiKhaya iKhaya FM. Then wabonga abalaleli, wabonga istage. But kwi-announcement yakhe uSizwe Dlomo, it sounded as if usazoqhubeka asakaze, see his contract through. It sounded as if uzoba on air at least until the end of June. Dugu. iKhaya FM i-announcer ukuthi uSizwe Dlomo uyagcina with immediate effect, which came as a shock to most of us, and especially those who were listening, because they were like, how? What happened now? So it doesn't, based on that, it doesn't look like uSizwe Dlomo uhambe kahle kwiKhaya FM. Ngathi kube khona inkinga eyikhona. It doesn't look like uhambe kahle. I don't know, but it just tells me ukuthi ungathi kube khona inkinga eyikhona okulidele ekutheni iKhaya noma uSizwe athathe isinqumo sokuthi uyahamba. Kodwa yena uSizwe kwi-announcement yakhe uthe into akade eyiplana le for the past year, ubeplana i-exit yakhe kwiKhaya. So to many people this came as a shock because we know uSizwe Dlomo, or rather many people bebebona uSizwe Dlomo njengeKhaya itself. Bebembona njengomuntu who's calling the shots there at Khaya FM. Ngikhumbule i-headline nje eyodwa engiyibonile ithi lihambile iqanda leKhaya, ngoba ubebona njengeqanda, especially after what happened between yena no Unathi. Uzokhumbula ukuthi ukuhamba kaUnathi kwiKhaya FM kwadalwa ingxabano uSizwe noUnathi ababenayo, which led to iKhaya firing uNathi. And some people were like, uyabona ukuthi uSizwe upowerful kangakanani kwiKhaya. In fact, abantu babona uSizwe, bathi uSizwe kwiKhaya uyilento uNathi, or rather uAnele Mdoda ayiyona kwi-947. Kodwa-ke kubukeke ngathi ubudlelwano sebufike emaphethelweni. Hayi nanokuthi kubukeke ngathi sesiyazi for sure ukuthi ubudlelwano bufike emaphethelweni. So le power le abantu abaningi abebethi unayo over iKhaya, it looks like hayi isihambe yahamba yafika la ephela khona. It came as a shock to many of us to many of us to see this. It was also interesting, I mentioned earlier, ukuthi njengoba nje uNathi noSizwe bengazwani, kodwa uSizwe umbongile uNathi ngoba uNathi uyena owafonela uSizwe ngegig yokuthi eze kwikhaya. uSizwe has told the story before ukuthi uyena uNathi wamfonela lo uNathi asebexabene naye. Kuthe uma ngabe ku-announce-wa ke we saw a lot of people bekhomenta, abanye bejabula, abanye bephoxekile ukuthi uNathi or rather ukuthi uSizwe useyahamba kwiKhaya FM. I would love to know ukuthi wena ucabangani ngakho konke lokho kwenzakalile ngokuhamba kukaSizwe kwiKhaya FM. From i-announcement, especially uma ukuthi wawulalele, i-announcement ezwakale engathi usazoqhubeka. But after that, we are told that the resignation is with, or rather the termination of his employment is with immediate effect. So it looks like khona angabaphathanga kahle abakuma-powers kwikhaya. Asibathe ngeke usaqhubeka ke bhuti. Angeke usaqhubeka. This is it and that's the end. From Monday, wa-announce ukuthi uThomas Msengana uyena ozoba i-interim host. Uyena ozobamba i-breakfast show okwamanje. We know ukuthi Thomas wakwayenza le show before, but also njengamanje wenza i-weekend breakfast show. So yena oyibambile ke okwamanje until the end of June. Thema beku-announcewa ukuthi uThomas Msengana uyena ozokwenza i-show. Sabona uNathi celebrating. Ube celebrator ngokwami, ube celebrator two things. Ube celebrator i-downfall kaSizwe Dlomo, waphinde wa celebrator i-elevation kaThomas. Ngoba uthe nje uvele waposta ku Facebook. I saw a post on Facebook saying tata wabo Camagu. Okusho ukuthi ngiziphela uThomas Msengana no uNathi babeshadile before banezingane. So uthi uNathi ubebongela ubaba weingane zakhe, celebrator ukuthi usezokwenza le show ebiyenziwa isitha sakhe uSizwe Dlomo. Khona ocommentile wathi, I know they did this to uNathi. I know they did this to spite you. Kodwa sithi congratulations to tata wethu. We need that bread. And uNathi wa commenta wathi, they took him off breakfast show to spite us as a family and put Sizwe there. Now that they have new owners, they have asked him they have asked him back in the interim. Look at God. That uNathi is celebrating. Ethi bamkhipha uSizwe Dlomo, or rather uThomas with breakfast bafaka uSizwe to spite them as a family. Wangena uSizwe Dlomo wathi lies again. I didn't even do the show after Thomas Dineo did. Uzokhumbula ukuthi ngalenkathi kuphuma uThomas kwangena uDineo noSol Phenduka. Kwathi mangabe sekuhamba uDineo kuhamba uDineo kwi-breakfast kwase kuzwa uSizwe Dlomo wayenza ishow noSol Phenduka until uSol aze axoshwe naye kwikhaya. So uthi uSizwe akulona iqiniso lokhu okusho uNathi ukuthi bakhipha uThomas kwi-show ngoba bezama ukuhlukumeza noma uspite bona as a family. I don't know what you make of that. Lempi ephakathi kwa uNathi no Thomas, or rather no Sizwe. And lempi is nuanced ngoba uSizwe uyakwazi ukumbonga uNathi ekutheni uyena owadlala ingxenye yokuthi angene kwikhaya. Kodwa njengamanje inkukhu nempaka hayibhekani. So what do you make of that whole celebration ka uNathi ukuthi uSizwe Dlomo is out of the show and it is now Thomas baba weingane zika uNathi osezokwenza ishow. Then a couple of days later ikhaya yamemezela ukuthi the legendary DJ Fresh will now host the breakfast show on Khaya 959. Lama hemhem wabesesivele swazwile. Ngisho nabafana bama hemhem bapostile lapha ku Facebook ukuthi naba bezwa ama hemhem ukuthi uDJ Fresh uyena ozokwenza i-breakfast yekhaya 959. Nakanjalo wamenyezelwa uDJ Fresh njengomuntu ozothatha over i-breakfast show lapha kwekhaya. uDJ Fresh kade engekho-ke emoyeni kwishow yakhe kwi-938 kwi-station part owner of 938 with Unathi kanye noGreg Maloka. Ibona engibaziyo, angazi ubani omunye okhona, but those three ngiyabazi. Now ubengekho ebanjelwe uMoji. So ezinye zezinto ezidale ukuthi kuqale kube namahimhim before amenyezelwe uDJ Fresh. So uDJ Fresh angeke uzobe engahambi yedwa, uzoza noThato Matabuche. Uyamazi uThato Matabuche, bake bayenza ishow ndawonye vele, Thato and Thato in the morning on YFM, noMphoma Boy. So it's a reunion. Bayenza le show more than 20 years ago on YFM. So njengamanje bayabuya futhi bazokwenza i-breakfast show ndawonye. That is exciting. I must say, I'm really, truly excited. I'm looking forward to a breakfast show, got DJ Fresh on Kaya 959. I know that he had his own show, and I was a listener of that show. I was listening to his show on 938. It was a little bit of an inconvenience because being kulama apps and so I need to go to a website to wilalela. But I was making time now and then. So having Fresh back to mainstream radio is exciting. As much as corner with 938, but it's a small community radio station that they were trying to build. Angazi ukuthi kuzokwenzakalani kuleyo radio station, sizokhuluma ngalokho njengamanje. Kodwa ukuba naye kwi-mainstream radio, for me, that is extremely exciting. And the reason is exciting is because, I mean, breakfast shows are so interesting. You know, I'm a huge fan of breakfast shows. I've said this before, and I think breakfast shows that are on radio right now, many of them are doing justice to what is called breakfast show. In my view, they are led by Anele Mdoda, which I think she has no competition. Even though the other breakfast shows are hot, but I'm a huge fan of Anele, so please forgive me for that. I love that show. And then, but there are shows, I told you that I've been listening to Mhlobo Wenene. That's a hot breakfast show. Hot breakfast show. Breakfast Eyondlayo Ekseni. Very nice. Felix Thorpe and KZN with Mini and Tuli. Gagasi FM breakfast show. Recently, Ukozi FM, there's Rosa and V. DJ Smoo on Radio 2000. So there are big breakfast shows that are beautiful, that I enjoy. Bongani and Slee, if you are in KZN and you listen to Vuma FM. So like breakfast shows, I'm not ngiyawuthanda. Kodwa, what makes me happy ngokubuya kaFresh ukuthi Anele will finally have some competition. I'm not saying these breakfast shows that I just mentioned. I didn't mention Sebi on Metro. You know, those breakfast shows are hot. But in my view, in my humble opinion, they are no competition to Anele Mdoda. Now that the big dog is back, people are going to have a tough time to choose between Anele and DJ Fresh in the morning. So it's going to be a hot competition. It's going to be a contested space there in the morning. It already is a contested space because many people will disagree with what I'm saying. You know, some will say you're talking nonsense. Sebi is the best in the morning, but we all have views, you know. For me, it has to be Anele Mdoda. Yes, the others are hot, but Anele Mdoda is slightly above everybody else. So what do you make of that? The breakfast show, DJ Fresh, Thato, Mphoma Boy, reunited from the 1st of July on Kaya 959. For me, that is extremely exciting. What does Sizwe Dlomo think of this? Someone asked Sizwe Dlomo, Grootman Sizwe, how do you feel about getting replaced by a legendary artist like DJ Fresh? Do you think he'll cook a better show than you, or he's there for the money? Waphendula uSizwe wathi, I think it's definitely the right move for Khaya. The listeners will have to decide for themselves, but I think they are fortunate to have him. So even Sizwe Dlomo agrees that I'm replaced by someone worthy and someone deserving to replace me. So for me, it absolutely exciting. We saw a lot of people commenting about this move, sharing their thoughts, sharing their views. Some were happy ukuthi uSizwe Dlomo is finally out of the breakfast show, bathi ngoba ukhuluma ngaye nokuba rich kwakhe nezintanazo. But others were really sad because they love the breakfast show, they love the music, they love the fact that he's knowledgeable. So yeah, I was enjoying Sizwe in the morning, I won't lie. But I'm more excited about DJ Fresh coming back to mainstream radio because, I mean, we deserve DJ Fresh in the morning. We deserve DJ Fresh in the morning. So please tell me what you make of this. I want to know your thoughts. Now the question is, what now for 938? Ngikhuluma ngomsakazo phela lo owawuqalwe uDJ Fresh kanye no Unathi as well as Greg Maloka. Kuzokwenzakalani ngalo msakazo wabo? I don't know. It's complex. We'll try. We'll have to reach out and find out what's going to happen, because if you look at the station as Sakazi 24 hours, there are few shows corner, you know, Yoni Breakfast, bese kuba Drive, Unathi. I know that Miren Nyako or Lati, as Miren Nyako Lati also has a show there. Now the question is, what's going to happen with the station? Because iqiniso lithi lesa station besimile and yithemba laso beku DJ Fresh kanye no Unathi. Without the two, both of them bekhona kwi station, kuzokwenzakalani ngabo nge station? Sizoqhubeka o ngabe lokhu kusho ukuthi sesiyaphela? I don't know. I really don't know. But in the interim, ngimentionile earlier ukuthi bekubambe uMoji, whom we know, extremely talented. I listened to him. I listened to one of the shows. Extremely talented. Ukuthi nje kuphela ungathi unaka ukuhlupha ungathi unaka ukuhlupha ngoba akahlala emsakazweni. Every time mangabe enikeziwe ithuba uka abe nokuhlupha bese simbone esexoshwa. Because since yaxoshwa kwaMetro, but ubelokhu ebuya, I think kwaba kwi-mix, but nakhona futhi kwaphela kanjalo. So every time inikezwe i-opportunity ungathi uba nokuhlupha bese yaxoshwa. So but is Unathi going to continue? Greg Maloka ngabe uzoqhubeka yini yena futhi kwi-938 as the brains behind the station, noma nake kusho ukuthi uyahamba? Because amanye ama-rumor athi uzobuyela kwikhaya as an MD. And uma ngabe buyela kwikhaya as an MD, makhulu ukuthi amathuba ukuthi angamlanda uNathi abuye naye eze kwikhaya, because they have a really good relationship uGreg no Unathi. Lokho okuzobe kusho ukuthini ke ngomsakazo wabo i938. Yeah, ne? Based on this, someone asked, you know, just to segue to something else. Khona obuze uSizwe Dlomo on Twitter ukuthi okay, let me just check. Okay, Jealous Down says is really loved and admired by his listeners. That's why we asked if he would establish his own radio station. And Sizwe replied, I think it's been proven time and time again that establishing your own radio station doesn't work. You are supposed to buy one. So I'm linking this to ile story se938 ngoba kubukeke ngathi i938 iyaphela uma ngabe kuukuthi ngempela uGreg naye uzophindela kwikhaya. Izoqhubeka yini stage angazi, but you know kuyasolisa ukuthi ngenzeka this is the end for the station. Now Sizwe is saying vele it's been proven over and over again ukuthi uqala umsakazo wakho is not a good idea. It doesn't work. Sizokhumbula ukuthi baningi abanye abantu abama big brands abake bazama ukuqala yabo imisakazo online. You can talk DJ Sbu, you can talk Touch, you can talk who's this guy, Gareth Cliff. So those are big brands abazame ukuqalela yabo imisakazo, kodwa kubuya kuhambe iphelele endleleni noma iphelele obala. So now Usizwe is saying, because of this, it's been proven that ayisebenzi, kumele uvele uthenge umsakazo. And now uma bekuthi ne938 iyaphela, lokho kuzobe kugcwaliseka le statement esisho Usizwe ukuthi ayi, ukuthenga wakho umsakazo is not a good idea. Now abaningi bathe mangabe bebona le post kaSizwe base bethi hayibo, uSizwe uplan ukuthenga wakhe inomsakazo. Phela uSizwe unemali. Asiyazi ngakanani, kodwa siyazi ukuthi iningi. Asiyazi ngakanani, kodwa ubuningi kona siyazi ukuthi ikhona. Asazi noma anga-afforda yini ukuthenga umsakazo noma cha, angazi. Kodwa mawubuka nje what he owns, he recently built his own studio and binekhaya branding. Abantu abaningi babuza ukuthi kuzokwenzakalani ngestudio lesasibuildile. Ngoba njengamanje manje esengasekho kwikhaya besithi phela uzokasakazela ekhaya, mangabe ngithi ekhaya ngisho ekhaya FM ngisho kubo endlini kwakhe. So now what's going to happen with ikhaya, or rather a studio? So is he planning on buying his own radio station? If yes, which radio station is he going to buy? YFM? Someone asked Usthembiso Mngoma actually asked the podcast radio and staff who owns Kaya FM. I think Kaya FM is owned by the same media group as E News. So yeah, it's called E-Media, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's E-Media. Now, is he gonna go that route? Is he gonna buy the entire radio station? I don't know. But I suspect Usizwe angeke anyamalale emsakazweni. And mina angeke ngithuke uma ngabe evuka ku-talk radio. So ama-talk radio esinawo sine Khaya, sine Power FM in Gauteng. I'm going to just look at the ones that are based in Gauteng. Power FM 702 as well as SAFM. So if you look at these three, i702 seke wasebenza kuyona. Ngokwazi kwami wahamba kahle, akukho engikukhumbulayo ngathi wahamba kabi, okusho ukuthi angabuyela kwi702. Power FM, mawubuke Power recently they are going after talent kakhulu, bafuna abantu mawubuke Power. Ubuka abantu abasanda kubaqasha recently. I think they recently hired Lerato Mpele, Colleen Makubele, Mondli Makanya. Those are some of the new recruits. So yona ngiyisola kakhulu iPower FM ukuthi kungenzeka emthathu Sizwe Dlomo, ngoba futhi uSizwe umuntu onayo content, he's knowledgeable, so he can he's proven before, he's been with 702, so angakwazi ukuhosta a talk show. And then lastly SAFM. So ne-SAFM ingamthatha kodwa mancane amathuba ngokwami for two reasons. I-SAFM vele siwenzile ama changes unless kuukuthi bazomthatha ngesizini elandelayo. Two, angimboni uSizwe Survivor ka-SABC. I really think he's just too opinionated to be at the SABC. So angimboni at all a Survivor e-SABC. Ngomunye wabantu abangaxoshwe ekseni. Ngoba uSizwe I don't think uyacontroleka, ngoba uyilaba sakazi abangenzi radio for ukhola, akayenzi radio to make ends meet. He does radio because he loves it. Yes, uyahola kodwa akuyona into emdriver. Akusho ukuthi uma ngase aphelele umsebenzi namhlanje usengahlala ekhaya alambe uzokwazi ukuqhubeka aphile enze impilo, you know. He's doing well in life. So angimbone Survive eSABC ngoba khona i-episode esoyidropa, by the way. Khona i-episode esoyidropa, ngiyazi abanye benu bathi hayi uNtombi ekusehlalela ukukhuluma yedwa manje. Khona i-episode esoyidropa sihamba with my partner in crime uNtokozo Tshapa, sikhuluma nomsakazi oseke wasebenza ke-SABC. Naye futhi lo msakazi iradio uthi uyenza ngoba eyithanda, hayi ngoba nakhu ukuthi uyenzela ukuthi angalambi. So iradio ayikona isiqalo nesiphetho sakhe, kuningi okunye akwenzayo eceleni. Awuyilindeke leyo episode, yes, soon and very soon. Back to Usizwe Dlomo. So where is he gonna end up? My guess is Power FM. I don't think he's going to buy Power FM. Kevin Mkhari wouldn't have that. So I don't think Kevin Mkhari is selling his Power FM. He loves his Power FM, and it looks like he wants to grow the station if you look at the type of talent that is bringing. So I do see Kevin Mkhari reaching out to Usizwe Dlomo and say, "But I awusondele ngapha." And ngiyambona noSizwe ethi yes, because with Power he'll have the freedom that he needs. He can say whatever that he wants to say. So yeah, I think that's where Usizwe is going to end up. So yeah, please feel free to go into the comment section usazise owakho umbono ngakho konke lokho esengikhulume ngakho. Ngikhulume ngokuxoshwa kukaSizwe noma ngokuhamba kukaSizwe Dlomo kwiKhaya FM okubukeka saxoshwa. Let's call it what it is. It does look like ukuxoshwa. Ngase ngikhuluma ngokufika kuka ngokubamba kuka Thomas Msengane nokujabula kuka Unathi ukuthi ubambile uThomas Msengane nanokuthi uhambile uSizwe Dlomo oyisitha sakhe. Sase sibuka ngokufika ka DJ Fresh eza ne team yakhe ayenza nayo i-breakfast show kwi-YFM uThato and Mpoma Boy, and the excitement yokuthi finally uDJ Fresh is back on mainstream radio. Now umbuzo uthi kuzokwenzekalani nge938. Ngabe uzoqhubeka yini uNathi? Ngabe ama-room ukuthi uGreg Maloka uyibhekise kwiKhaya FM ayiqiniso yini? Okwenza ukuthi umbuzo lo othi kuzokwenzekalani nge938 ushise na kakhulu. Awuye kuma comment section usazise owakho umbono. And then lastly, this past Friday, uCarol Hobbs useke wasakaza kweminye emsakazo engaphandle kweKZN. We can mention Rise FM. She was with Rise FM at some stage. She announced that she was doing her last show on Vuma FM this past Friday. So uCarol Hobbs ubenza u12 to 3, which is a big show, of course, on any radio station. It's a primetime show, 12 to 3 weekdays. Now ngokuhamba kaCarol Hobbs, the show before ibiyenziwa uVanessa Marawa, waseyamuva uVanessa Marawa wayokwenza u9 to 12 obukade wenza uJason Thangobese, and then wase uCarol Hobbs wenziswa u12 to 3. Now umbuzo uthi ubani ozothatha lesikhala sika Carol Hobbs? Ngabe iVuma izoya ngaphandle yini ithola umuntu ozoreplace uCarol, noma izopromoter internally iVuma FM? Ngifake lo mbuzo ke ku social media uFacebook. Abaningi bamenshina amagama ahlukahlukene, kodwa amanye amagama that stood out for me uPenny Ntuli. Bathi abantu hayi iVuma iyamdinga uPenny Ntuli. Uma ngabe ubuka igrowth yayo iVuma, bathi idinga umuntu onjengoPenny Ntuli ngoba uPenny has the numbers, abantu bayamthanda. So bathi hayi iVuma ilanda uPenny Ntuli. Kodwa bese bebe khona bathi hayi usigqemeza, this is the time ukuthi usigqemeza ezwe kwiVuma. I saw abanye bemention abantu abafana noNongcebo Mackenzie, abanye bemention abantu abafana noKing Sfiso. So I don't know ukuthi ubani ozoreplace amahemhemo angawezwa kwamanje. Kodwa ke trust me, indlebe zami ngivule kakhulu ngayilula. Nontokozo was my partner in crime wenze njalo empeleni. You know, sifisa ukuzwa amahemhemo kodwa kwamanje asikawenzi abena sikawezwa ngoba iVuma phela uhambe umzo. And kwamanje ishow le yantambama yenziwa uMankini Mgenge. Then okwenza ukuthi singazi noma izophinda yenze okufanayo ilanda umuntu nje ngaphakathi ayenze le show noma izoya ngaphandle. mhlawumbe izozi-replace next radio season bona oh yes, their season actually is coming up in June. They changed their radio station or rather their lineup ngoJune. So okusho ukuthi kungenzeka ukuthi njengoba nje singena kuJune sizozwe announcement yokuthi ubani replace. Is it in June or 1st of July? I think it's the 1st of July. I might be wrong, but I think Ivuma ends up changes wow for 1st of July. So ngicabanga nabe sebelinde ukuthi basale sebenza comprehensive changes kwi-lineup yabo. So ungasazisa ke wena ukuthi ucabanga ukuthi ubani replace uCarol Hobbs lapha kwiVuma FM. Hey, kuningi esikhulume ngakho okuphathelene nama changes enzakalayo kwiKhaya 959 kanye nakwiVuma FM. Awuye kuma comment section ke ake siyoyidingida khona le ndaba. Ake siyoyingqumunga khona sithi ukuyixoxa kuma comment section. Ngithanda kakhulu ukuba bese sixoxa lapho. Lami igama nguNtobeko wakwaKhulusi. Le i-podcast radio and stuff kanti sine episode esizoyidropa very soon noNtokozo Tshapa lapho khona esikhuluma nomsakazi odume izwe lonke no sesakaze kuma radio stations akwi-province yase KZN kanti ne-national okwi Radio 2000. Angazi ukuthi wena ucabanga ukuthi ubani lo msakazi. Kodwa ke awuhlali ngoba leyo episode izodropwa very soon. Bye bye for now.